What's the matter, Johnny?
It's my new Nintendo 64. It's so slow and boring, and it crashed this morning. It took an hour to load.
And then you had to go all over again.
Yeah. If only someone could help me.
Hey Johnny, I can help you. How would you feel if I went through the history of video games with you?
Well, that'd be swell.
We're gonna take a dip into the future too.
Okay.
Let's go, Johnny. So Johnny, would you like to step into my lab?
Okay. This is so wonderful.
No. These are the techies.
Whoa, what
Techie.
are these things?
Techie Al,
Okay.
Techie Steve,
Hi, Steve.
and Techie George.
Hi, George. Okay.
So, now,
Hi, Johnny.
I'm going to educate you. Come over here, Johnny. Don't be afraid. I'm going to educate you on some video games. So, did you know that the earliest video game ever created was called Tennis for Two?
No, I didn't know
And
that.
it was created by Thomas C. Goldsmith Jr. I know he has a long name. He has a really long name. So, the game was a missile in simulator inspired by radar from displays from World War II. So, video games, like most other forms of media, may be categorized into genres. Do you know what that means, Johnny? It means you can have horror, action, and things like that. Do you get it now, Johnny?
I suppose, mister.
Stop realizing it, Johnny. It's the future.
Okay.
So, we have things like horror, which are designed to scare the pants off of you. And then we have things like action, which make you feel like you're going like this all of the time. And then you have shooters, where you run around and go with a gun.
I like the sound of that one.
Yes. So, with games, there also comes cheating in the computer games.
Cheating?
Cheating.
Cheating's bad.
No, not in computer games. Cheating in computer games may involve cheat codes, which are embedded in the game, which completes the game for you, unlocks all the extra things for you, and just makes the game a whole lot shorter and a whole lot funner.
But wouldn't that ruin the game, mister?
No, things that ruin the game, Johnny, are things where evil, sick-minded people design games that spark notable controversy in the United States and in the UK. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Night Trap, Doom, and especially Grand Theft Auto. Dun dun dun. I want you to stay far away from Grand Theft Auto, Billy. Or Jimmy, whatever your name was, I can't remember. You're just a kid.
Johnny.
So, when home video games began to approach the level of graphics needed in an arcade game, people stopped going to these places. Yes, I can see that you're worried, because you enjoy going to the arcade, don't you, Jimmy? Oh,
If
Johnny.
I save up my allowance, I get a quarter every month.
Well, so by this time, video games in the arcades have earned a bad reputation. So, it's been noted that it is an unsafe place for children to hang around. Lots of sneaky adults in there, Johnny.
Oh, we don't have any of those in our town. Our town's great.
Yeah. Well, so, in the future, you're going to get used to a lot of scary things. In the history of computer games, there's a 7th generation, which was began on November 21st. It was began on November 21st, 2004, with the North American release of the Nintendo DS, followed by the PlayStation Portable on December 12th,